trouble and you needed their help.
And what would that be?
You're like afraid you were going to go to jail. And you go, hey man, I need some help.
I need some help, man.
Yeah. Anyway, we were like, there's no way I can stay up and drive for 12 hours straight and then you stay up and drive for, like we need a third person. So he came in clutch, as they say. And we left Friday and went,
It's a cooler. A cooler fella.
it sure did.
It's a cooler.
So we drove and drove and drove and drove, and we were all like, because we didn't have money to stop and go to a hotel, so we didn't, because we were like fresh out of college, and we all had like the tiniest jobs ever with no money, and I especially didn't have any money,
And you're like, I'm broke.
which was why we were doing this car thing. So
How much is exchanging car? Is it like free or do you give them money at least?
it was free this time.
Okay. This time.
So, like, what we would do is one person would be driving and one person would be helping them stay awake in the passenger seat. Yes.
Wake up.
And the other person would try to sleep in the back, which meant none of us slept
Why?
until the end. We just couldn't. Like, I can't sleep in a car. And especially,
Because I'm a baby.
right. Well, I was like really nervous and I didn't want to do this, but it had to be done, and we were all afraid we wouldn't make it back in time, and so we were like uptight, and so we drove. We did the car, we got the other one, and we were driving back, 23 more hours or whatever, and by the end I was like, anyway, about the best, almost enjoyable part of the trip was that we would stop and eat, and we stopped at Cracker Barrel.
Yes.
I think we stopped at Cracker Barrel more than once for some reason, and as we kept going north, the Cracker Barrels got worse and worse.
Oh, yes. Perfect.
And finally, I don't know where we were. I'm gonna say Maryland-ish. I don't know. It's a blur, and it was like
So,
20 years ago. This was 2007, 2006. I don't know.
All right.
And
So
we were going north, and
let me tell you. So you started from
wherever we are,
where we live,
Yeah,
kind of like around there.
around in the state somewhere. And we were driving up, and it just kept getting worse and worse. And finally, we stopped at one somewhere way up there, and one of us got biscuits and gravy, and it was disgusting. And we were like, oh my gosh.
What about ham and gravy?
We were like, why is this so nasty? And, gravy a lot of times will have little chunks of meat in it. And I didn't know that sometimes people make gravy out of not sausage. Yeah, your pooty truck. Congrats. It was ham. It was ham gravy. And it was disgusting. And we were like,
I don't even like original gravy.
I like some sausage gravy.
Gravy is disgusting.
Nana used to make it with bacon.
Does it
That's
taste
my
good?
favorite. Of course, I really like bacon. So
Ew.
there's also that. But
Bacon
anyway,
does not
that
taste
is where ham gravy came from. That is the origin of the phrase for me. Ham gravy.
What's the phrase for me?
And ham gravy describing something nasty.
All right. So